Good afternoon and welcome to another incredible episode of the Rivchpp Testimony Thursday, and it is episode 20. I mean, that's simply amazing. Well, of course, good afternoon, and so good to have you here today.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
So, we're going to go straight and watch the testimony, and we'll be back shortly.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Madanochia Uchenna Faith. Um, I want to thank the River State government first of all for this great privilege they have given to me. I am super grateful. So, at the primary health center where I registered, my last trimester, I went for my scans, and they said I cannot give birth naturally because my placenta is covering my cervix. So and I'm under the Rivchpp program. So I was referred from that place to Agri Clinic where the surgery was conducted and it was successful. And I'm super grateful to all the doctors and nurses here. They are super caring. They are amazing. I'm grateful. God bless you. And I don't know what to say, in fact. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, the testimony that we just watched, the woman said it was after she went for antenatal and they told her that she won't be able to give birth naturally. So, I want us to take it bit by bit. Is there anything like giving birth naturally? I mean, that concept. I mean, what does that really mean? Or do you feel is something that we really need to talk about?
Well, congratulations to her, first of all, for having a safe delivery any which way. But I feel like when she said she couldn't give birth naturally, it meant that she couldn't give birth vaginally. Every delivery is natural, every delivery is normal. But you have a vaginal delivery, you have an abdominal delivery. So if there is any reason why you cannot deliver through the birth canal, through the vagina, then you would need to have an assisted delivery, an abdominal delivery, which we normally call the cesarean session. So I think that's she meant, that she didn't push out this baby by herself. By all means, every delivery is natural, so that people don't get stigmatized for having uh, abdominal deliveries, because sometimes it is indicated there's something making that baby's head not to come out, through the vaginal and the birth canal. The baby could just be too big. It's not like you did anything wrong, and then you would require a cesarean section.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much, Ma, for that clarification. Then, to the other thing that she said that the placenta was covering the cervix. Please, can you break that down for us to understand, at least to a layman's term?
All right. So during the antenatal period, a woman could bleed, and sometimes we now do a scan and you find that the placenta, which normally is at the where we call the fundus, the head, so to speak, of the womb, but it can be low lying, as in it comes down to the birth canal, covering where the baby's head could be passing through. And so we call that placenta previa. The placenta is low lying. And there are three stages of that. It can be low lying, but yet probably not really covering the cervix, where the baby will come from. It can be low lying, partially covering, it can cover it, entirely. And so what that means is that you don't want the head of the baby to even push there. The woman will bleed and bleed to death. And this can be caused by maybe previous years, multiple deliveries, abnormal uterus. It could be anything, causing that low lying placenta. And so sometimes it presents as bleeding before delivery. So bleeding, you shouldn't bleed as a pregnant woman. But placenta previa is one of the things that can make you bleed. A painless, bright red bleeding in the second half of pregnancy could be a placenta previa. And so when you find that out, you book that woman for an elective cesarean section. So you're not waiting for her to go into labor. You plan that delivery,
Okay.
and then she gets an abdominal delivery.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much for that detailed explanation. So, if you're in River State, whether you're a pregnant woman or not, whether you are a man, woman, boy, girl, whoever you are, Rivchpp is there for you. Don't wait till you have a medical emergency before you get to enroll with us at Rivchpp. And I mean, thank you so much for this amazing 20 episodes that you have sticked around, watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, making sure that Rachel gets to the very grassroots and to all the ears of people that need to hear about what we are doing. Thank you so much. And until we see you for another incredible and amazing time on the Richard Testimony Thursday, stay blessed. And remember, when you think health, think Richard. God bless you and bye for now.